not going to fall. Hi, everybody that's here. This is the energy for Scorpio. Scorpio, you did come out first. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome here. And if you are surrounded by Scorpio, or if you have Scorpio in your chart, you might resonate with this message. Okay, let's get into some things for a Scorpio. Now, I shuffled my zodiac sign cards. It probably is not by coincidence that the Scorpio came out first. I'm going to shuffle my regular cards. Give me 1 second, please. And if you like, you could speed up the video. I'm going to try to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to try to do all the signs today. But we are definitely starting with Scorpio because you are the first sign that came out. Let's do a quick shuffle. We're going to get into some energy, past, present, future, and if there's any advice to be given, I will certainly give it to you. If there is any suggestions or as far as energy as that may contribute to how this reading goes, I will certainly elaborate on that as well. All right, so here we have water sign. Scorpio is a water sign, so we're going to break it down for you. Now, I feel heavily in your energy, it's communication. Somewhere the communication is failing or lacking. The Strength card is here. So the Strength card, Scorpio, you could be surrounded by a Leo. We know that Strength cards represents the zodiac sign of Leo. So there's an energy here of you are feeling very brave right now, very bold. I feel like you're operating with a lot of confidence. Maybe you have some type of inner power that you are presenting, and it's a feeling of you just having no fear. You're just going after what you want, and maybe it's an energy of you feeling like you can control a situation and an outcome, or you could just be like bored and you just want to stir up some stuff. The Fool card in reverse is here for you, Scorpio. So the Fool card in reverse is Aquarius energy. Now, there's an energy and a feeling of you deep down inside, you have some restrictions, like you feel like you are trapped inside. So maybe this brave bravado is not really what it seems with you, Scorpio, because deep down inside you feel like you are suffocated, being smothered. You really don't have a lot of options right now, and it's an energy of feeling like you pretty much have shackles or handcuffs on you. Like, I don't feel freedom in this energy. I feel like that's how you feel inside. Even if you're operating with this brave and courageous face and moving in a way to where you think that you could be untouchable, there's an energy and a feeling of you definitely feeling smothered and wanting to release a lot of things that you cannot necessarily release. Now, we know that with Scorpios, they tend to hold on to things. They tend to keep a lot of secrets inside because they're never going to let you know all their weaknesses, but they're certainly going to get to the bottom of yours. Now, if you cross a Scorpio, they have a long line of memory, and they will get their revenge. And I don't care how long it takes. Just know that they're going to come back for you. In your blockage position. So I feel like with this 9 of Wands, you feel very overwhelmed a lot of times. Like, you have a lot of burden that's placed on you and you want to release it, but you can't because it's a situation in a hand that you were dealt. So in this energy, it just feels like an energy of you just being overwhelmed and overworked, but you'll never let anybody know because that's not what Scorpios do. They're very private and personal. They'll probably tell you when they get out of the situation how strong they had to be, but never when they're in it. Come on now. Okay, so I feel like that there is a situation that you're not going to be able to let go. You're carrying a lot of burden and like baggage here, and it's just not a good look for right now. And because you are bottling and holding up all this passion inside, there is going to be a point that you are going to blow, Scorpio. It's not going to be good because there's a lot of passion, a lot of anger, a lot of emotions inside of you. And when this happens, who knows who can get it. So I'm going to see if there's any advice for you. You got to stay focused. You have to stay focused on what's important and start mastering that skill, that gift, that talent that you have with this Eight of Pentacles being here. So I feel like you're kind of focused on the wrong thing in Scorpios. That sometimes happens because sometimes you overindulge. So you can be a person that you know how to play the game, but if you get way too comfortable, you overindulge in situations and it doesn't bring out the best in you. So please go back to your situation to where you're focused, you're mastering a skill, you're building, you're growing, you're learning, you're flourishing. Let me see what kind of oracle energy is going on and then we'll get out of here. This is for Scorpio. Like I said, I'm going to try to do all the signs today. Let me see as far as money. Let's get to the money. We like to get to the bag. Oh, we have 2. So something in the past is holding you back from the bag, some type of past energy. You're in denial and you're not moving out of your comfort zone. All right, Scorpio, thank you for watching this video. That's what I have for you. Bye.